Taking modernity to extremes examines the concept of anti-politics and especially its intellectual roots. In order to do so, we first clarify what we mean by anti-politics. This is crucial because the concept has been used to describe phenomena and political actors that appear at first sight to be mutually exclusive. Ronald Reagan and Donald Trump in the United States, Silvio Berlusconi and the Five Stars movement in Italy, Charles de Gaulle in France, and even Gandhi in India. By anti-politics, we don't simply mean distrust and disengagement with politics, but rather an absolute delegitimation of politics and existing political authority. Our contention is that the ambiguity of anti-politics comes from its being a kind of shadow of modern politics. It emerges with and from modernity, mirroring its many forms. And this is what explains the many identities anti-politics has assumed throughout modern history. More specifically, when politics is no longer viewed as a natural condition of social life, but as an artificial construct, politics begins to need a conventional base upon which to ground its legitimacy. The gap that opens at that moment gives a foothold for something quite the reverse of it, meaning anti-politics. Not coincidentally, the main arguments designed to place politics on a legitimate footing have paradoxically been turned by anti-politics into sources from which to extrapolate arguments undermining the legitimacy of political rule. In particular, the principles Max Weber identified as the three legitimations of political authority, tradition, charisma, and competence, have been employed by anti-politics as conceptual nuclei serving to deny the very need for politics. Tradition is turned into the possibility of self-regulating orders, charisma into the idea of a non-partisan and unmediated leadership, and competence into technocracy.